Hi everybody! I don't know if you've noticed, but the video looks a little different from last time. One, I'm videoing this myself, Hannah is not in the room. And two, my chair broke. It's about time, it was on its last leg. I should stop. 2015 is coming to a close, and so I figured I would do a year in review kind of thing. And I'm really excited about this actually because I did a 2015 memory jar. Now, for those of you who don't know what a memory jar is, it's when you take a memory from each day and you write it down. Anything happy or something that you thought was memorable enough to write down that you want to look back on. Now, for everyone else's sake, I went through the jar before I started the video because there is a lot in here. Like the first 2 months, I wrote one every day. But anyways, I went through and I found the best ones that I thought I could tell some stories about. So let's get started. Now, this one I thought was really sweet because it started out with a little memory that said I got moved to a class with my friend, which was great because I had no friends in the class before. And so I got moved in with a best friend and that was awesome. And then it said, God moving in big ways, promises of friends fulfilled. And so I thought that was a good way to start the year. It was only January 5th. Now, for those of you who are not local, let me just give you a little heads up. Last year at our high school, our musical was Shrek the Musical. And it was awesome. But towards January, things got a little out of hand, as in none of us knew what any of us were doing. And so rehearsals were a bit hectic. So this one I wrote, rehearsals for Shrek were fun. Hot mess, but fun. If there were any better way to describe musical rehearsals, I wouldn't know it. That was pretty accurate. Okay, this one involved a work call, like all day Saturday rehearsal for Shrek. We were going through and I was helping with costuming and we were trying to paint this red, like, spinner hat. I forget how to describe it. Anyways, it was a little kid's hat and it was red and we wanted it to be yellow. And so we thought, okay, we'll just get some yellow paint and we'll paint this felt hat. Bad idea. My description was precisely work call with show tunes, hot glue, and Cheeto hats from hell. The hat turned bright orange. It was awful, and then we tried to cover it in glitter and it didn't work. It was bad. Skip forward to May. One of my theater teachers had a play going on that she was going to put on that night. And it was a cute little crossover between Alice in Wonderland and The Wizard of Oz, right? Her Red Queen dropped out day of. And so she comes to my theater class and she asked the people who are putting on a production there, me included, if any of us would like to stand in. And you could hear crickets, like no one wanted to do this. I raised my hand and I was immediately thrown onto the stage and given a script and given a dress. I memorized the script and I performed at 7 o'clock that night. It was crazy, it was a hot mess. Whew, it was fun. Skip ahead to September. I only have 2 entries for September, 10 days apart. The first entry was Seussical auditions. Went pretty well. This year our musical is Seussical, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. It's a really fun show. This one was on September 15th, right? 10 days later, September 25th, cast list released, Jungle Citizen. May I point out, 10 days. It took them 10 days to release a cast list. For every future theater director, or any theater director watching, please, please, I beg of you, do not make your students wait 10 days for a cast list. Well, that was fun, taking a walk down memory lane. Before I go, for those of you who don't know, I have taken 1.5 years of American Sign Language classes for my foreign language in school. And it's an incredible class, like, it's way better than Spanish, especially in our school system, where most of the Spanish classes are spent watching movies with Spanish subtitles. I thought it would be fun to put my ASL knowledge to the test. What I'd like to do is have you guys comment your favorite show tune down in the comments, and I will pick a few to sign in the next video. But the catch is, I will have no preparation whatsoever. Thanks for popping by. Hit like if you like my Star Wars sweatshirt, and hit subscribe if you'd like to see me make a fool of myself trying to sign all of those songs. Thanks, and I'll see you later.